Hello and welcome to Spring Summer 2018 with UPW. Each season, the UPW design team research colours and trends that will influence us for the coming seasons. So let's take a look at Spring Summer 2018. We continue to see the blurring of distinctions between spring, summer and fall, winter, between male and female, between day and night and between young and old. There is a feeling in the fashion world for a coming together, spurred on by trans-global communication and collaborations. Reflecting this mood, colours are often washed or have a soft luminosity or dual tonality, sometimes affected by surface texture or light reflection. We highlight 5 key colour groupings and their influences. Updated neutrals range from soft, misty tones to indistinct darks and provide a basic core palette or an anchor to the other more colourful combinations. This group is fundamental. This is a core palette of transitional neutrals. Inspired by Earth's minerals and ores, these colours can be given a metallic edge through twisting or plating. When used alone, this group reflects a sense of quiet and inner peace, or it can act as a contemporary underpinning for other more colourful groups. Pale blurred tints look like colours seen through the mist, whilst warm desert sand tones are shadowed by blue-green greys, and are punctuated by dark khaki, brown and lava blue greys. Key colours are cinnabar, sea shadow and olivine. The natural world is a key concept which underpins all colour groupings for Spring-Summer 2018. From raw nature with Earth's minerals and ores, our magnetic group, to a delicate and sensual interpretation as found in Persian gardens, the sensual group. But first, fresh springtime growth is interpreted in the important yellow greens and soft peachy tints of the essential group, which have a healthy feel-good factor. Fresh and zesty, this group of rising sap greens and juicy fruity colours instills a sense of well-being and vitality. The palest colours remind us of herbal infusions and can mix tonally with the fruity greens, peach, guava and papaya. Dry earth shades provide a darker base for this nature-inspired palette. It represents an awakening of the senses after the greyness of winter. The next group is sensual. This strong influence of East meets West is mirrored in this delicious palette of Silk Road colours, which engage and excite all our senses. Perfumed Oriental gardens provide the inspiration for cool, watery blues, greens and soft skin tones, whilst the richer blues, jades, the terracotta family, and the rich pigmented pinks of Persian tiles and ceramics provide an exotic backdrop. The whole group can have a soft and sophisticated feel, or be given a livelier contemporary twist with the addition of sugary and spicy brights, Turkish delight pinks, pistachio green, and turmeric. Saturated summer darks add newness to a more traditional spring-summer palette and glow with luminous tonal highlights. These are used to great effect in the magnetic group. Volcanic eruptions and hot springs demonstrate Earth's dynamic forces and provide us with a palette of sumptuous summer darks which can be illuminated by explosive reds, toxic green gold and vivid turquoise. The mystery of magnetic forces influences the natural world and can be expressed in contemporary biomimicry through colour combinations with certain iridescents, evoking exotic butterflies and bird feathers. The modernist trend from Fall-Winter 17 evolves into a more casual summer mood of fresh white with naive pastels and sunny colours, creating a happy seaside feel. This is our liberated theme. This is a fresh and playful summertime mood. We're liberated from the boundaries of gender, age and cultural differences to enjoy ourselves and express our individuality. Colours have a sun-bleached look, which evoke memories of the seaside and sunny days, but can be given a sharper Contemporary edge with the injection of luminous brights and urban greys. Clean white plays with coral pinks and aquatic blues, whilst denim and indigo remain an important base for this relaxed casual palette. An escape from reality, to have fun. This is the season to experiment with unexpected combinations and have fun with colour. Welcome to the Spring-Summer 2018 yarn collection from UPW. Let's look at the yarns and colours of the season. The transition emphasis of last season naturally flows into the new, where yarns continue to become more refined and finer, with a more clean, defined surface. And the intrinsic softness of previous seasons develops into a more crisp hand feel. Yarns become more defined, with finer crepe and micro-loop textures, and colour twists that are more simple and jaspe-like. Organic, recycled, and more sustainably sourced blends give a more caring and responsible take to luxury products. Low-key technical performance features work to keep you cool and to protect, along with fibres that naturally unite with the body to create a sense of well-being. With sustainability a fundamental consideration in fibre selection and the use of gentle technology to enhance the wearing experience, knitwear is about making life easier in a more considered and considerate way. Cotton. Cotton blends are a fundamental for each spring season, so for Spring-Summer 2018 we introduced two new core qualities in our quest to offer the best yarns for your needs. Jade and Serene show you the diversity that cotton can bring, from a relaxed, soft and cool touch melange with a fibre enhancement to a sophisticated, clean and fluid, lustrous blend. Jade is our new soft cotton blend containing functional nanoparticles of jade, which is a natural mineral known for its cooling properties. This special characteristic utilises the relatively higher energy required for jade to become warm compared to normal fibres. The special shaped cross-section also channels moisture, making the garment more comfortable all day through. We spin jade in 2 count, a multi-end for relaxed mid-gauge knits and a 12-gauge yarn in the same fresh colour palette of softened melanges with a casual attitude. Jade is an everyday cotton where the technical enhancement is less about high performance and more about a feeling of comfort and well-being. With machine washability important for next to the skin knitwear, Jade offers an easy wear, easy care option. Buzz is a cotton blend using the same mineral-enriched fibres that we feature in Jade. It's a subtle, quirky, fancy twist with a binder to give a lovely depth of colour. With its lightly cabled, subtly textured surface, Buzz is ideal for mid to chunky knits. All 8 colours are available for immediate sampling, or you can create individualised colourways by selecting a core and a highlight shade from the Jade colour palette, which can then be made to order fast and with small minimums. Suave uses a unique patterned tape construction to achieve an open texture, which creates lightweight bulk and instant surface interest to even the simplest of knits. The base yarn is our Serene quality, so there is a cleanness to the surface, whilst keeping the hand feel soft and lustrous. Serene is a cotton and viscose blend with a wonderfully soft and fluid hand feel and a sophisticated lustre. It has a high twist which keeps Serene looking smooth and refined. Its palette of 24 wonderful, fully stock-supported colours reflect all of the major colours of the season. Serene is a great new yarn from the UPW Master Craftsman, as it has the easy wear appeal of machine washability at an amazing price. Nouvelle Fine. Using our classic Nouvelle Fine cotton cashmere yarn quality as a base, we are pleased to offer a range of effect yarns which use the same responsibly sourced cotton and finest Inner Mongolian cashmere fibres. At UPW we have a commitment to offer a first-class service, so we hold all colours of Nouvelle Fine in stock all of the time. This genuine stock support allows you to sample with ease and confidence. It also allows us to use those yarns in our own in-house fancy yarn workshop to make a variety of twists and textures, all available with extremely low minimums. Nouvelle Fine is our refined 14 gauge version of our classic Nouvelle yarn. It's a wonderful smooth surface and an exceptionally soft hand feel. As Nouvelle Fine is machine washable, it's just perfect for next to the skin knitwear and lightweight layering pieces. There are 48 fabulous colours in the palette, so our minimums are just 1 comb per colour and all are available from stock. Then you can easily choose as many as you like and make it a colourful summer. Fine Fleck is a refined Donegal in a matching count to Nouvelle Fine. Its nets create a soft freckled surface with gorgeous subtle colour accents and is available in 12 beautiful shades. Keelim takes our Nouvelle Fine yarn and twists it with a top dye linen from France, making 100% natural luxury yarn with a granular mild appearance. The natural irregularity of the fibres combine with the top dye flecks to create an enchanting visual surface interest yarn. Patch is a fine, thick and thin micro loop yarn which has a random pattern surface texture. The clean, crisp surface has a modern hand feel for wonderfully cool, fine summer knits. You can keep stitch work to a minimum and let this fancy yarn construction do the work. Fray is a fun, tufted texture for fun summer knits. In our fancy yarn workshop, we take Nouvelle Fine and make a toothbrush yarn, which is then twisted with contrast colours. Fancy novelty yarns inject a playful attitude to the season, either all over as placement accent textures within the garment. Premium. Premium is a group of yarns, each with a superlative fibre message. The simple take on luxury yarns has a relaxed, seasonless feel. Fine, refined, and beautiful. Ultimate is our premium 100% cotton yarn with a sophisticated smooth touch. It combines Australian cotton, which has longer fibres for enhanced softness and is recognised internationally as a leader in sustainable cotton production. This is blended with certified organic cotton to create a yarn with great credentials. By crafting Ultimate in our semi-worsted machines, we create a naturally better yarn with a lustrous hand feel to make your knitwear something special. Ultimate Chine uses the same special cotton fibres with the addition of a gentle wash of colour dusting across the surface to create an elegant colour effect which is cleverly engineered into the yarn. Sensual has a beautiful, dense, soft hand feel and drape which is the result of a special combination of fibres. Sorona is an energy-saving fibre developed by DuPont which uses 37% annual renewable plant-based ingredients, 40% less energy to produce and releases 56% fewer greenhouse gas emissions. We carefully blend this with certified organic cotton and FSC viscose made from well-managed forests, all making Sensual into a yarn with a more sustainable environmental footprint. Sensual is a gorgeous yarn, making more beautiful by being gentler on the planet. Arid has the crisp appeal of lightly textured fresh summer linen, enhanced with the softness and drape of silk. This luxury fibre combination creates a linen-rich yarn that has a great knitability. Ideal for fine gauge knits, Arid can also be multi-ended to achieve wonderful stitch definition to open structures. Elegant is just so perfect. Spun in the best extra long staple Pima cotton and Super 100's mercerized merino, this is a top-notch yarn which is really great for seasonless knitwear. Our sleekest, smoothest yarn yet, Elegant balances the softness and lightweight strength of cotton with the natural moisture management of the coolest of merino wools. Elegant is a totally non-itchy wool product that transitions chic knitwear from warm spring days into chilly evenings, all in a palette of fresh summer colours. Happy takes last year's popular Helix yarn and slims it down to a little to make it bright and light for mid-gauge summer knits. The multi-end cable construction gives a clean surface which is great to show off simple cables, mesh structures, or just to enjoy as a simple knit, and to appreciate the natural gorgeous lustre of the silk. Available in core classic colours and super fun brights, Happy is an easy wear premium yarn with a relaxed summer vibe. Peachskin. Using our classic Peachskin silk and cotton blend yarn quality as a base, we're pleased to offer a group of subtle effect yarns, all of which are available using BCI cotton sourced with social responsibility. Peachskin is our gorgeous smooth silk and cotton blend yarn with a luxuriously soft touch and sensitive drape. The seductive hand feel and superior performance ensures this yarn remains popular each season. We hold all of the gorgeous Peachskin colours in stock all of the time to allow you to sample with ease and confidence. And the Peachskin palette also provides colours for our fancy twist, so that's plenty of options. Fresh takes our core Peachskin yarn and fancy twists it into a wonderful, clean, crepe-like micro-boucle texture. Fresh is available in a palette of 12 sophisticated shades and summer sunshine colours, all readily from stock. Or let your creativity flow and have any colour from the Peachskin palette made to order, all with our exceptional fast response. Dash gives an irregular pattern visual texture effect to a mid-gauge summer knit. Its double helix binder creates a subtle drop stitch look and adds a depth of colour. The hand feel has a crisp surface with the softness of the silk blend at its core. Butterfly introduces a subtle twinkle of metallic shine in a fine fancy yarn with a high twist hand feel. From soft sparkling pales to gorgeous sumptuous shimmering darks, Butterfly illuminates ideal summer evening knitwear. Linen. Lightly textured yarns add a sophisticated rusticity to the season. The UPW linen collection uses recycled and premium fibres to make yarns with an eco-vision and a natural fashion flavour. Sustainability is at the core of UPW values. Flaxen is our linen cotton blend with a clean and crisp hand feel. The refined lustre of the naturally textured linen fibres are enhanced by polyester to make flaxen perfect for fresh spring knitwear. This season we have increased the palette to 36 wonderful colours, including new rich tones and the luscious darks. Twine is a crisp double high twist of flaxen to produce a mid-gauge fabric which is ultra clean and defined. Natural linen is elevated with a chic appeal for elegant spring knits. Twine is available in all of the colours of the flaxen colour palette for immediate sampling. Gauze is an ultra-lightweight yarn which creates a muslin-like fine-gauge knit, which is beautiful for the finest of summer knitwear and as translucent placement stripes and trims. Crisp and refined, gauze is available in a selection of fresh and classic shades, all of which exploit the weightless quality of the yarn, and all available for immediate sampling. Or you can choose from any of the other colours from the flaxen palette, which can be specially twisted to order for you. Recover twists a raw undyed linen with a textured blend of silk noil and pre-consumer waste recycled cotton. The rustic trend can now be interpreted into fine gauge knitwear with the all-important soft hand feel. Recover is 100% natural yarn with a superior eco credentials that you would expect from UPW. Hessian has a surface peppered with undyed flax fibres to create a raw rustic look. The surface is enhanced with silk noil neps for a textural appeal. Whilst the look is coarse, the handfeel remains very soft, and the muted colours are inspired by vegetable and floral dyes. Recycled cotton enhances the natural fibres in this eco-aware blend. Care. Our Care collection is a group of yarns with gentle performance properties that make your knitwear more responsive, safe and comfortable, and ultimately more desirable. Our aim is all-day comfort for simple knitwear which takes you through the day, whatever it throws at you. Cool and comfortable with enhanced everyday properties of temperature control, stretch and protection. Care uses Outlast's second-generation acrylic technology to gently regulate the body temperature to promote a feeling of all-day-long comfort and ease. By absorbing, storing and releasing excess heat, the knitwear proactively creates a regular microclimate next to the skin. Our special spring formulation includes linen for a cleaner hand feel, keeping you cool all season through. The machine washability of Care makes it ideal for fine gauge next to the skin knitwear. Move uses the same adaptive temperature control technology as our Care yarn, with Outlast fibres keeping the body cool. Move layers in comfort stretch to make this yarn even more active. Its appeal for all-day comfort garments is its intrinsic recovery, helping garments move with the wearer and stay in shape. All of this hidden technology creates knitwear that is subtly seductive. Move is available in all the same wonderful colours as Care. Sense has a clean and refined surface with a smart cotton handfeel that protects the body with its natural antibacterial qualities, maintaining a freshness and a fine next to the skin knitwear. Copper ions are a permanently composite of the acrylic fibre, which promotes a healthy blood flow to the skin. The perfect synergy of nature and technology, working with the wearer to create a sense of well-being for the entire product life cycle. Shield is a UV resistant yarn which has an ultraviolet protection factor of 40 plus against harmful radiation which causes sunburn, skin aging and skin cancer. Garments with this rating block over 97.5% of UV radiation, which is the highest rating awarded under the European standard. UV-resistant polyester has the characteristic incorporated in the polymer itself, requiring no extra finishing. Shield takes this technology and fancy twists it into a micro boucle with a crisp and clean hand feel. This fine toweling effect creates a comfortable and protective shield for relaxed summer knitwear. Reflect uses microglass beads embedded within the fibres, which act retroreflectively to illuminate the fabric. This is fancy twisted with space dye viscose in a polyester shell to create an ostentatious yarn for fun mid-gauge knits. Ultimately, this yarn protects with its high visibility technology, but we're anticipating the sumptuously rich colours will make an impact on the nightclub dance floor. A fusion of safety and fashion. Try something new from UPW and enjoy the summer fun. Fast response, beautiful quality and maximum creativity. Summer sampling just couldn't be easier.